Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Rizky Noviansyah and I am an informatics student. I am currently in the Professional English Class D. In this video, I would like to present my text for this course. I have developed a specific software projects and add or even number checker built using the C++ programming language. I chose this project because it is a perfect example to demonstrate fundamental programming concepts such as conditional logic and mathematical operationals. In the first program, you can see the output text, odd or even checkers. Press enter on integer numbers. Here you can enter any number you want. For example, I will enter 2 and the result will be even or enough. Then I run the program again and I will enter the number is 5 and the result is odd or ganjil. First, let's look at the top of code. We have include IO streams. This is the standard input output stream library. We need this so the program can communicate with the users, specific to print the using cout and receive input using cin. The line using namespace std allows allows us to use this standard function without needing to type a prefix every time. Inside the main function, I declare an integer numbers. I use the int data type because the concept of add and even only applies to integers and whole numbers. We cannot determine if a decimal numbers like 2 or 5 is odd or even in this context. Next, I use cout for the output text, odd or even checkers, and line for enter. And cout, please enter an integer numbers. Cin for numbers. In function is capture the values typed by the users and stores it in our variables. This makes the program interactive. Now, this is the most important part, the if-else statement and the modulus operators, which in the person side in programming modulus is used to define the remainders of a division. When we take a number and use %2, the computer divides this number 2 and looks at what is left over. If the remainder is exactly 0, number %2 is 0, it means the number is perfectly divisible by 2. Therefore, it is a even numbers. However, if there is a remainder which will be once, the conditional becomes false, and the programs move to the else block, identifying the number is odd. Now, you might wonder why we use the modulus operation instead of regular division. In programming, the remainders of a division is a very powerful tool. We don't just use it to find odd or even numbers, but also for many practical applications in the industry. In the industry, we use the logic for many things. For example, in web development, to predict zebras strip tables, or in games developed to make turn-based system between players. It shows that simple logic can build big scene system. In conclusion, these programs show how C++ handles basic logic efficiency. That's all from me, Rizky Noviansyah. Thank you for attention and have a great day.